everyone. Good morning. It is Monday, September 22nd, 2025. It is 11:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, good afternoon, family. Welcome back to War Notes. I missed you all yesterday, but I'm here today with fresh updates. If you are new, welcome. And if you've tuned in before, thank you. Last episode, I offered a free crochet gift with a magic number. And unfortunately, nobody emailed me with the number or the correct number. So, not even one email and no correct number. So, if you thought that the winning pool was big, you thought wrong. So, today, I will drop another magic number in the middle of this broadcast. It's very simple to do. If you email me within 48 hours with that number, I will mail you a free gift with no fee. You choose the P.O. box or address. You may gift it to someone else if you want. There's economic hard times right now. People can't afford things. Get your gift for free. I make every single item out of my historical knit box that I sell in the front of my house, front of my land. And people can come by anytime if you're in town here in Portage County, Ravenna, Ohio. But if you're not, I want to give somebody something for free. You don't have to send any shipping. You don't have to do anything. But just outside, send the address and where you want to receive it. If you have a P.O. box and you feel better that way, no problem. But email me to bwtbgroup@gmail.com. And that email address is in the description. And we are nearly 400 subscribers, nearly close to 400 subscribers. We are pushing to reach 1,000 voices strong. I appreciate each person who listens, shares, and holds the truth. Now, let's go ahead and get into what's happening, what's going on in the United States, around the world, how the economy is ravaging lives, and how Black and Latino communities are bearing the heaviest load. Now, as far as global news is concerned, I have a global economy update for you. Recent reports show that while growth is still happening globally, it's slowing. It is slowing. Global economic prospects forecast weak growth in many countries with inflation remaining sticky. U.S. job growth versus inflation right now. Recent data shows U.S. job growth is sharply slowing. In the past 4 months, only about 100,000 new jobs in total have been added, okay, way down from prior years. Inflation also remains high on essentials. Food, housing, and energy costs are up. As far as asteroids are concerned, there's a large asteroid named 2025 FA22 scheduled to pass close to Earth on September 18th. And of course, we've already passed September 18th, but I just wanted to let you all know because yesterday I did not record a live broadcast. And so I just want to tell you all there was no danger, reports say, but scientists are using this to test how ready we are for future risk. Now, as far as tariffs and energy transition is concerned, global energy transition efforts are being shaken by geopolitical tension, rising fossil fuel nationalism, and urgent need for critical minerals. Now, tariffs and trade barriers continue to hurt regular consumers. And so people are protesting. They're protesting anti-corruption, etc. In the Philippines, mass protests called the Trillion Peso March are demanding accountability for flood control infrastructure projects. Students, churches, and civic organizations are joining together for transparency. Now, you may be wondering why you're listening right now through your radio screen, through your cell phone screen. How does this hit us here at home, the economy, and everyday pain? Well, prices for groceries and rent and utilities are rising faster than wages. Remember, if you want the magic number for your free gift, all you got to do is stick through the broadcast. Usually my broadcasts are less than 10 minutes, and I should be finished with you all in less than 7 minutes. And so if you stay around for the magic number, you can email me to BWTB Group. It is in the description, the YouTube description, BWTBgroup@gmail.com if you have a pen and paper. And all you have to do is let me know what address you want to receive your free crocheted gift. And of course, I'll respond back to you and see if you have a specific color or favorite color you might like. You just have to email me the magic number and I will respond to you. And I will send out your free gift completely free. So you don't got to pay anything. You don't have to send any shipping. You don't have to give any information. Just the only information you would be providing is where you want to receive your gift. But you have to provide the magic number. That's the fun in it. But you have to be listening in order to have access to the magic number. Okay. So, anywho's, as we all know, groceries and rents and utilities are rising faster than wages. And many people are working long hours. They're working long hours, and they're still ending up, sleeping in their cars, all type of things. Um, as far as savings are shrinking. Savings are shrinking. Credit card debt is rising. Those without fallback savings, family help are pushed to the edge. Black and Latino communities more likely to be lower in, you know, job wages. I apologize, you all, less likely to have savings. Most people don't have savings. When prices rise, the impact is deeper. I do apologize, you all. Bear with me one moment. I do apologize, you all. And as you know, as far as everywhere is concerned, doesn't matter where you're at, bread, sugar, milk, staples, those costs have increased significantly in many US cities, where once you could buy a loaf or a gallon for a modest price, and now you pay double or more. Now, as far as meat is concerned, especially beef and chicken, prices are among hardest hits. Many households skipping meat or cutting back severely. Health and benefits threats of cuts to benefits, SNAP, medical coverage. When health care access is stripped, minor health issues become crisis. I was just in the hospital for 2 days and I received the bill. Thank God the insurance paid it, and I'm only responsible for about 100 and change. It was $19,000 for 2 days in the hospital. Now, I do have some recipes for you all for hard times when meat is unaffordable. These old time recipes help stretch food and feed family. Now, being an onion mash, you can cook some dried beans until very soft. You can mash it with sauteed onions and salt, and you can serve over rice or potatoes. You got to use whatever you have on hand. Cornmeal mush and greens is another old historical recipe. You can cook the cornmeal in water or milk substitute. You stir until creamy, and you can cook whatever available greens that you may have. If you have collards or kale, cook them lightly, and then you can serve that together. Now, also, vegetable stew and potato root. You can use some potatoes, some carrots, also some onions if you have that on hand, or any leftover vegetable that you had from the day before. And you can simmer all that with broth, some salt and herbs, and you can serve with bread scraps or toast. Now, folks, the magic number for today, if you have your pen and paper, make sure you write it down, is 4551. Again, today's magic number is 4551. And if you email me at bwtbgroup@gmail.com within 48 hours, and you are the first with that number, I will mail you a free crocheted gift, a hat, cloth, granny square set, tablecloth, whatever you choose. You can gift it to someone else if you prefer. Just let me know. Now, let's make something good happen in hard times. So make sure that you all send me an email if you like a free gift. And if I receive 2 emails, I might just go ahead and send out 2. All right. So the magic number again is 4551. Now, very quickly, I am not aligning with any party. I believe in people, community, justice, and fairness. Yes, there are rough times ahead, but no, this will not last forever. We must stay humble, walk in love, not anger. When people ignore injustice except when it suits them, when they only care about cliques, not communities, that's the danger. But we don't have to live there. We can choose kindness, truth, helping a neighbor. Now, thank you all for staying with War Notes today. I know this is heavy, but truth must be spoken. If you caught the magic number 4551, make sure that you email me in the next 48 hours and claim your free gift. Please share this broadcast and subscribe if you haven't. It's free to do. Bring someone into the circle of truth. And until next time, remain strong, stay aware, and hold fast to hope. This is War Notes, and I'm signing off. I'm Pavi OG, your host, and I thank you all for listening. Have a beautiful and blessed day.